Now I can say officially the car is complete. Let me just get a good mug shot. So we'll do this and keep it like this, and that will be the end. Welcome back, folks. There she is, the beauty, not yet complete. Hence, we're here. Yep, tail lights, the door seals, antenna, and those all the gaskets that goes behind it. So, tail lights will go here, antenna will go in here, and the gasket should be basically here, gasket or seal or whatever you want to call it. That leaves us basically with this one, the trim, which is right over here. I'm still waiting for some things. I'll leave it till the end of the video. If I have time, I might actually work on this one. If not, at least I need to tidy this one up and officially complete basically the transformation. So, plan of attack, most likely we're going to start with the middle one, because this is the tricky one since it has this, and after that the rest will be fairly easy. Now that I said that, I'm gonna have a shitload of problems to that. Anyways, let's go with the floor. Well, first things first, luckily I was smart enough to put all the nuts into place, so I just need to remove those basically, and after that I just need to line up the keyhole so that it fits over here. And if I understood it correctly, you just need to slide it like this, then put it back. Let's see how that goes. We removed basically all the bolts. Now I do believe it's high time for us to put the gasket, because it needs to be sitting like this to protect it, I guess. You can clearly see from the grooves, this one belongs to the other one. So let's try this one. Yep. Focus on the groove, because this one has the thing, and this is how it should sit. There you go. Ta-da! Same goes with the other side. Let's give it a shot and see. Now you can remake new ones, but mine, they're actually in pretty good nick, so I don't see why I should do that. I figured might as well just keep them. This way it prevents anything, like the whole idea behind the gasket is just prevents it from cracking and hopefully prevents water from getting in. Yeah, that's not easy. It's easier said than done, but it does nothing. Yeah, it's not gonna be as easy as I said. Forgive me. Actually, it might just be. Let's just see. Yeah, I need to line up this one to go correctly, and that one. Yep. Sorry, but yeah, there you go. It did pass. Let's just see the other side. Yep. Trust me, I didn't break it. Trust me. It just needs a bit of a calculated push. There you go. There you go. And it is in place. Sweet. Now I just need to button it up from the other side. Cool. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Everything is perfect. We all see, because this is the groove that the light needs to basically pass it, and it sure did pass it. Look at it. Not bad. Anyways, I'll button it up from the back. We can move on to the next thing. Boy, was I wrong. Guys, do as I say, not as I do. This one is the last piece. You need to put this one first, then this one, then you put this one. Well, it doesn't need to be like which one is it, but bottom line, this is the last piece. Because look at it, look how it's shaped. There you go. This one has a groove. That groove needs to go inside. And you see how it's bent or tilted or angled? That will allow this one to sit first. Then this one basically locks it in. So I ended up loosening the bolts from the back, and there you go. This one is sitting well. Man, those lights, they do look almost new. Anyways, I'll continue with the last one, and after that I'll button it all up and I'll show you how it's gonna look like. But yes, start with the sides first, then end up with the middle one. I had to learn it the hard way. Anyways, look. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can actually see, yep, it's a Honda. And yep, it's looking good. All the bolts, everything, even the clips. I love Honda when everything is basically just one single clip. Same here, and same there. And I use this one for faster, although I always trust my Milwaukee stubby. But yeah, now what do we need to do? Button it up, and we've got the trim, which is right over there. We need to put it here. Then after that, we need to put those plastic covers, basically to cover it up from here. See? It meant to cover it, but you can only put it once. Basically, that is there. Sweet. All right, now that we're done with this one, and it looks freaking awesome, I've even shined it up with the autoglym that I have, and I've already started installing the seal over here. So this is the autoglym. Trust me, you will need something like that. If not this, at least some sort of a grease in order to get the rubber in. Because you see this part from here down, you can't basically clip it. You gotta have to basically walk with the channel. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, this is the side that basically needs to move with the channel. And you can clearly see, this is the groove. And if we go over here, and this is the channel. So what you need to do, make sure to lube this area either with grease or autoglym or whatever it is, just so that when you put it, you start from the top over here and slide it all the way in. Once it's in, the rest you can just use what do you call it, tool remover thing, and just clip it into place. And that's it. We've already done that side. Let's do this one quickly, just like that. Voila, done. Installed, proper, and look. Just look how clean and shiny. This autoglym is actually really good. Even the door card, I actually cleaned it up as well. And now the door closes properly. So both sides are done. And see, this is basically, there you go. Now, since we've done both sides and we've done tail lights, that leaves us with the last thing, which is the antenna. I do believe the old antenna is somewhere here. Yep, there it is. Let me just get it out. It's just yucky and ugly and weird. I need to fish it out. It's all the way to the bottom. I just simply removed it because I needed to paint, remember? And this is what I had on the car. So it's a generic antenna. Look. Rusty, ugly. Yeah, now this is not the OEM. The OEM one is actually auto up and down. So the minute you switch the radio on, it should go up. And you can clearly see, once the camera lines up, somebody been here before. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not an electrician. Electricity and wiring, this is not my forte. So I decided to go with this one. Again, it's also generic one, but the good thing about it, technically, it looks almost identical to the OEM one, and it has a key where you can basically open it up and put it down. So it's cool. That's the key. It comes with the key. It should be just disconnect the antenna from over there, connect it to this one, and put this one, and you're good to go. Pretty simple. Let's go with that. I'll show you how it's gonna look like once it's all done. Easy. Ta-da! See? It looks as if it's meant to be. Meant to be. There you go. Hold that up. And now it's manual. So if I don't want it to be all the way up, I'm just gonna basically put it all the way down. There you go. I can open the trunk, close the trunk normally. You see, that's the problem with these. Normally, when you switch the car on, the trunk is closed, hence when this one goes up. But imagine if the trunk is open and this one goes up, it's gonna be a bit of a problem because it's gonna hit the spoiler. Anyways, see, this is where the antenna basically plugs in. So I just unplugged it and plugged the other one. And it's fairly easy. Remove this nut thingy and get it out of here. That allows you basically to put the actual antenna from inside. Then as it gets it out from here, just bolt it. No more this ugly one. Remember, it used to be something like that. Now it's elegant. So ew. Time to button things up. So now I can just button it up and put all the clips, and time to get the trim from over there and put it over here. Fairly easy. I just need to find all the clips, which is supposed to be somewhere there. Easy does it. Okay, in case if you forgot, because it's been ages since we got it out. Done with all the Christmas tree clips, and over here was screw, so I put the screw back. Keep in mind, once you put this one, you need to put this one first. So you need to put this first because it needs to basically go under. Then after that you put the other one. And see, even the light cover or the back cover, let me just shed some light. There you go. You've got one over here and one over there, and clearly you can tell which is which because it has left, right signs. Over here you put all your screws, and there you go, it's done. On the other side, there you go, let's just put the light. Again, same, clips everywhere, and even the jack. There you go, install properly. And as for this one, let me show you. There it is. See, it has right, and this is the knob basically that screws on to this screw. So you just need to line it up, ensure that it covers all the, basically, oopsie, you got the gist. So there you go, and you start screwing. See, as you screw it in, it tightens it up and it holds it in place. Done. The other one, it's designed in a way where you're gonna put it, it doesn't really matter how you're gonna put it, it's gonna line up just fine. So you just line it up and quick tap on each side and you're good to go. So that's it. Now, what else is missing? Well, it's not missing. This one needs to go here. Sorry. There you go. There you go. Can you see? And the other one, this one, needs to go to the other side. So again. There you go. Done and done. Time to put this one in. You can hear the birds in the background, can't you? Let's just remove this one so that that one slides under. And put it. You know how it is to do it with one hand? Because the other hand I'm holding the camera. But I do believe you understand what I'm trying to do here. Let me just try my other hand. There you go. No, that wasn't so hard, was it? There you go, lined up. Now time to put the carpet back. Voila. Everything back into place the way it should be. And now we've got a beautiful trunk. Now we've completed pretty much everything. Oh, look at it. Everything is tucked as it should be. What's left? Well, from our end here. Ta-da! Lined up Everything is perfect. I'm happy with that. That leaves us with only one small thing, which is this one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, hear me out. So this is the piece that goes over here. And you can see it comes with its own gasket, I guess, for the lack of a better word. And you can clearly tell dry as dry gets. I was thinking to use this. Remember the one that we had? And I've already got some out. And I thought I'll just line it up and just work with it. It doesn't seem to be working on the corner. Like, as good as tough the glue here, it's not as good as you would think. So here goes $10 down the drain. This one should go basically here, and the small piece over there, then the top and all. And you can clearly tell I'll have some space over here which I need to fill it up. Now, either I install it first, then after that I'll use, if not this one, I'll use another one to cover up that area, which will work just fine, just like the one that we used over here. Pretty much. In theory, it should work. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna try to find another one. But at least for now, we got this done, and it does look good. Let me see if I can get you a good mug shot. There you go. Not bad. Boy, it's actually cool. Yeah, you think I'm gonna let you go without looking into the lights? So there you go, courtesy and the flash, they're working just fine. Check out the front. Still working. Working beautifully. See the red one? It gives the illusion that it's actually amber. Alright, it's just fine. Anyways, let's turn it off. Alright, on a second thought, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna use rubber or whatever. Check it out. See how it looks? It looks flush, it looks clean, and it looks OEM. Yes, you can use silicone, but you need to be professional about it. What happened is, I used the masking tape, I put it over here, and I put it on top of the actual trim, and at that point I just smeared it over here just a bit. Once that is done, I peeled the masking tape from both sides, and there you go. It looks as if OEM and it belongs here. See? Perfect. And it sits really well. Because I thought about it. If I'm gonna buy me some rubber and whatnot, it's not gonna fit. You're not gonna find something that fits this one. Anyways, that's not what we're here today. We're almost done with the car because we pretty much installed everything. Time for some shine. Yep, we're gonna use this one. Chemical Guys, Mirror Finish. Now, how does it work? Well, it doesn't require DA or a polisher. This is by hand. So you need to smear some on applicator. Smear it and let it sit for 15 minutes. Then after that, with a towel, microfiber towel, just wipe it. That's what it says. If you want to use a polishing machine or a DA, use it. Just don't apply pressure and use it on a low speed because it's designed for hand. Anyways, have a look at how it looks now. It's shiny, but not the shiny that I like because I need to take it for a spin. So let's just put this one here. Yeah. Let's do our magic and I'll show you how it's gonna look like once it's all done. Cool. And there you go. I smeared it up and you can see the blemishes. This is basically the applicator all over, you see? You know what they say, it's gonna get ugly before it's gonna get pretty. So basically we just applied it all over the place and you can still see the shine, but mind you, I just need to wait until it dries up just a bit, which basically recommended 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I can wipe it up with my trusty fiber rag, and that should basically clean it up and gives it that shine. Now in theory, I can use this on top. So this one basically keeps the shine for longer. But let's see how we go. If it looks nice, then it's good enough for me. Anyways, let's wait for 15 minutes.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! Not only did we wipe it, we got it out. So this is the first shakedown. Check this beauty. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna let the picture speak for itself. Starting now. Now I can say officially the car is complete. Let me just get a good mug shot. So we'll do this. Keep it like this. And that will be the end. There you go. Now I can say, if you like what you see, stick around. Until I see you next time. Yalla.